Hello YouTube. Today we're at Champion Chevrolet located in Howell, Michigan, taking a look at this brand new 2018 Chevy Equinox Premier. This is the top trim level for the all-new Equinox. This particular model does have the 1.5 liter turbocharged engine mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The engine does produce 170 horsepower and offers up to 31 mpg highway. Let's take a look at some of the standard features. With the Premier, you are going to get the 20-inch alloy rims. You are going to get stock halogen light bulbs, however you do get LED accents. You have the updated front fascia and forward-facing camera. Being the Premier, you have all the safety features standard. So you get the 360-degree camera viewing angle. You do get lane keep assist, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, reverse backup sensing. So if you're pulling out of a parking spot, it senses 150 feet down the aisle in each direction to warn you of oncoming traffic. Here's your backup camera, along with your all-wheel drive badging and your Premier badging. This car is fully loaded. Let's take a closer look at that 1.5 liter turbo engine. Here's a closer look at the 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo engine. You have your air intake over there, which leads to a very small turbo. Overall, this engine is extremely small, however very capable with great MPGs. Here's your battery, your fuse box, windshield washer fluid, coolant, all that, oil. Very nice, clean looking engine bay. Let's take a closer look at the interior of this vehicle. This vehicle does come equipped with proximity entry, which Chevy calls passive entry. So as long as you have your key on you, you push this button on any of the 4 doors and you'll be able to get in. This is the Premier, so it does come standard with the 10-speaker Bose sound system. Memory seats. This is your trunk release. You have full open trunk, 3/4 trunk, or off. With this, you can also program it to open at a certain height. You just go to the back and hold down the trunk close button at the desired height you want it to open at, and it'll open at that height until you reprogram it. You do have a small cup holder with a little bit of storage. Little cubby right here. Window controls, mirror controls, lock and unlock. You have a real nice Equinox badge as well. Power adjustable seat. Trunk release, or hood latch I should say, I'm sorry. You have your lighting control along with your instrument cluster brightness. HVAC vent. You do have black leather accents with a kind of burnt orange stitching throughout. This is a remote start, so put your foot on the brake and push the start button. Sorry about that. The instrument cluster is very straightforward, just like the new redesigned Traverse. You do have your RPMs on the left, speed on the right, fuel and engine temperature. Getting to the steering wheel, you have your turn signals, bright lights on the left, and your washer fluid and windshield settings on the right. Coming to this side, you have your cruise control settings. This is where you can turn adaptive cruise control on and off. This is your lane keep assist on-off button. This is your heated steering wheel button. Coming to the right side of the steering wheel, you have your little D-pad to control the information cluster up top, along with your audio commands or wireless call commands or hands-free call commands. On the back of the steering wheel, on the left side, you have your seek or preset scan rockers, and on the right you have your volume rockers. Coming over to the middle, or the radio, you do have a redesigned radio for this model year. You do have access to 360-degree camera. There's a camera in the front, on both mirrors, and in the rear. Along with, you can toggle between forward-facing camera or rear-facing camera. You can also add the grids to back up or take them away if you would like. Coming down, you have your buttons for to navigate the touchscreen. If you don't want to use the touchscreen, you can go back. Volume rocker, audio on off. This does come with 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Got your hazards down there. You've got cooled driver and passenger seats, along with heated driver and passenger seats. All your HVAC settings are down here, along with up top if you would like. If you have an Android phone or a phone equipped with wireless charging, they do include a wireless charging pad in here for that. You do have your shift knob along with an electronic parking brake. A little bit of storage here, cup holders there. Making our way to the passenger side, you do have that leather, again with the orange stitching accents. You do have a nice sized glove compartment box. Same storage as on the driver's side. Pretty nice seat bolsters. This leather is really nice. Good quality leather. Coming up top, you do have lit vanity for both passenger and driver, sunglass holder, universal garage door opener, and the all-new OnStar location. It used to be on the mirror, it is now up top. You got your light controls as well, and controls for the dual pane moonroof, which as you can see is absolutely beautiful, and it spans almost the entire length of the vehicle. Coming down into here, you have a really lengthy center console. You do have a light right there, 2 USBs, and some divots right here for cord management. I'm pretty impressed with the length of that. You do have storage for pens and business cards right there as well. This is fully loaded. It does have basically every option. Let's take a look at the rear of the vehicle now, the rear seats. Alright, I'm in the back of the vehicle now, and as you can see, I have an insane amount of legroom. The seat is adjusted to where I would be comfortable driving. Again, I am 5'11". I'd say I have a solid 8 to 10 inches of legroom back here. Starting on this side, you have a little cubby right here, grab handle, along with a little cubby or storage location down there. You do have storage behind the driver and passenger seats. These seats do fold down flat with the pull of a switch, either on the seat or in the trunk if you would like. This does have the bench seat right here with a nice folding cup holder and armrest. HVAC vents are right here. You do have heated seats in the rear as well, along with a 12-volt socket and 2 USBs and a 150-watt plug underneath there. Here's a look at the twin pane moonroof from the rear seats. The headrests do fold down for more visibility. Overall, I'm really impressed with the amount of legroom back here. It's a huge improvement from the previous generation of Equinox. You do have grab handles on both sides, along with a map light. And that about does it for this part of the vehicle. Let's move to the trunk and see how much room we have. So this vehicle is equipped with the touchless trunk opening system. I don't know if it'll work, however, because the vehicle is on right now. But you just slide your foot underneath it like this when the vehicle's off, and it opens. Otherwise, you can use the push button. Coming back here, I would say you have 3 feet of storage, 2.5 to 3 feet of storage along the floor, and then 2.5 feet up top because these seats do recline quite a bit. You do have cargo tie downs right here. To fold these seats, you push or pull the button, and The red lever pulls up and the seats get folded away. Fuses, like I said, are in there. If you lift this up, you do have storage underneath here, which is about 8 inches deep. And then under there you have the spare tire. To close the trunk, come up here, push the button, and the trunk closes automatically. Very, very nice. If you're interested in getting into a brand new 2018 Chevy Equinox, come down to Champion Chevrolet, located in Howell, Michigan. Talk to salesman Devon Stone. He can hook you up with what you want. If they don't have something on the lot, they can order it for you, or they can have it shipped from a different dealer. They have a lot of these on the lot. They just got a big shipment of them. Very nice redesign, in my opinion. I think it looks a lot better. They made a lot of improvements. Really fuel efficient engine. Again, this is the jet black interior with the white exterior. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.